Welcome back, everybody. It's Mystery MTG Damien here once again with an Magic the Gathering Arena Chromatic Cube draft. So we did a couple drafts yesterday. One of the videos didn't turn out, unfortunately, so we're going to try this again today, and we'll throw this up on the YouTube channel. All right, so pack one, pick one. What do we have here? Some powerful stuff. Obviously, it is Cube. A lot of these things, like the big gold cards, like this kind of stuff, you get late. You don't need to first pick these big bomby dudes. So what is? This is not a great first pick either. I could see taking Ugin out of all the big bomby 5 and 6 and 7 drops, just because it's colorless, so it'll go in any deck we draft, no matter what we draft. Whereas some of these other cards, obviously a gold card is the least likely to be played in our draft deck. Farewell is also very, very good, I think, in this cube. So I could see maybe Farewell is better than Ugin. Obviously, taking a colored card means we're, banking on playing it. Whereas this is guaranteed being played. This might not see play depending on how we, where we go from here. Is Farewell better than Ugin? Because people are trying to just do these big haymakers, and then you just respond with Farewell and erase everything that they've done. But I'm going to take Ugin. It just leaves us open, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we regret it later. Okay, there's Paradise Druid. Chromatic Lantern's probably pretty good. Fixing all your mana. Chainer? Discard a creature. Discard a card. Cast the creature from your graveyard only once each turn. And then it gains haste. Okay, I don't think a lot of these Modern Horizons cards or whatever this is, I haven't seen. Don't play a lot of Modern these days. Paradise Druid's good ramp, but I think I'm going to take Chromatic Lantern, just fix all of our mana, ramp us, and none of these other cards are really that exciting, but you're playing Arena? Nice. Grinding Eternal? Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to be part of a team that does, in-house stuff. That makes sense. Okay, I'm going to take Lantern here. So far, beautiful job of staying open. Totally colorless here. Ooh, Forsaken Crossroads is a great land. Muldrifter is obviously awesome. Arena's powerful. What does this guy do? Double strike 2/4. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, return a creature. That's not legendary. There's a lot of legendary stuff in this cube. I don't know. That guy's not the greatest. Hard to cast. 2/4 double strike. I saw this be pretty good. These alchemy cards are the other cards that I've never seen before. I think I might take Crossroads here. Muldrifter is probably the next best card, the card that I want to take here, Muldrifter. But I'm going to take this and keep staying open. I need a direction here. Show me a sign. Beanstalk's pretty good ramp. Vanishing Light, like removal spells I'm not crazy about. This command is not impressive. Discard or draw a card, lose a life, sack a creature. Tiny creature comes back or giant growth. Not amazing. Bombardment's super sweet. Could see this being something, like a red-blue spells deck. I don't know if we really have the start for something like that. I'm going to take Beanstalk. It's ramp and fixing, and then later it becomes a threat. Just always solid. And green ramp is solid in this cube because green fixing and ramping and then playing massive bombs is what this cube is all about. Speaking of massive bombs, Chariot, this is the nerfed Chariot, so it makes a 2/2. And then it's only crew 2. I don't know if that's any good. Things you draw cost 1 less. Their stuff costs 1 more. Could see the Agonizing Remorse being good here as well. Volo. Whenever you cast a creature that isn't the same as a creature that you already have in play or in your graveyard, copy it. It's kind of powerful. Crackle with power. This guy's also very powerful. I think I'm going to take Jacob. Jacob Hauken. Maybe angle into blue-green. Quasi-duplicate. Cloud Blazer's pretty good if you get this kind of white-blue blink thing going on. It's Mull Drifter, but it draws you, or it gains you 2 life. And then, you know, you obviously can't evoke it, but... I could see that. We've already got a decent blue card, plus we're just great fixing here. And then I can take, start taking stuff like this if the Blink deck seems open. This is a good Blink card. Double Blink, you know, because it's got flashback. So let's see if it's open. Okay, there's another decent Blink card. Supreme Will, also very good. Fabled Passage is good. Ooh, interesting. Now it's, I mean, this is not as good, I think, as Supreme Will and Fabled Passage, but Blue-White Blink is where I want to be. I'm not sure if Supreme Will, like, Supreme Will is just always going to be good, I think, no matter what. And any blue deck probably just wants Supreme Will, no matter what it looks like. If it's a control deck or a mid-range deck or whatever. But we did just pick up Cloud Blazer. I'm going to try the Overseer here. Let's see if we can make this blue-white blink thing work. This guy ETBs exile target creature, and then its controller seeks, so puts a random creature in their hand from their deck. Is that any good? I guess? I mean, if we're going to try and do the blink thing here, maybe? Okay. I think it might be time to start taking some duels, although this is white-blue, but not green. I mean, we don't have to be green here. This guy is also... Yeah, he's Harrow on a stick, right? And then green-white. I'm going to take the tri-land here. The blue-white tri. Cast-down's not bad. Or cast-out is not bad. And if we're blinking stuff, there is, you know, things that blink non-creature permanents. White-black duel, meh. We're not really doing anything with black here. Elspeth's not amazing. Yeah, none of these other cards. Elspeth doesn't really fit with what we're doing here, but Cast Out's always going to be good, I think. Anyway, Duo, I hope it goes well. Yeah, I don't know what the teams are like, because Eternal's digital only, so what do you mean in-house testing? Like, you guys meet up, like, on Discord? Not literally in the same house. You guys do it online, right? Should I take actual Rafine? This guy ETBs and makes 2 1/1s, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't like that card. It's too expensive, and it doesn't actually win the game. Sometimes they have a bunch of little 1/1s and 2/2s, and you just make them all into 3/3s, and it's like, oh my god. The bad counter or the blue duel? I think I'm going to take the bad counter here. 4-mana counter spell, not where I want to be. Volo. I don't know. I'll take Volo. Oh, and there's the blink card. That's a huge sign. So getting that last is great. This is exile target non-legendary creature. And then ETB, it comes back at ETBs with a +1/+1 counter. That's very good. And the last card, what was the last card we just picked up there? Heraldic Banner, sure. Okay, here's Momentary Blink, Elite Guard Mage, Faith's Fetters, Gear Hulk. Ooh, Gear Hulk is very nice. Oof. Gear Hulk's the best Blink target. Guard Mage, very good. Obscure Interceptor's very good. I'd love to wheel... I'm almost... Well, we'll see. We got a really late Rafine. And then we got the blue-white blink spell, like, the third last. So, I'm actually... I think Obscura Interceptor and maybe even Guard Mage wheel, or maybe blink. I'd love the Tri-land here as well, would be great. I don't think I can pass up Gear Hulk, though. Gear Hulk's gonna be great. Right now, we don't have a ton to bring back. Just the Hallowed Respite, and I guess a counter spell. Oh, another big bomby 6-drop to blink. Rope Line Attendant. What is this? Creature cards in your hand perpetually again when this creature ETBs create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. That is not impressive. I think I'm going to take Sanctuary Warden here. Another big bomby card to blink. Now let's pick up some of the glue that holds this deck together. These are the big payoffs, but we want some more stuff like this. Non-legendary? Yeah, perfect. So none of my stuff is, well, Volo, but I might not even play green here. None of my stuff is legendary. I guess Rafine Everything else gets blinked. Oh, and Jacob, of course. This is loot. And then anytime you pay 6, flip them into an enchantment. Oh, yeah, when you use the ability, you can pay 6 and then flip them, yeah. Exile the top card of your library face down. You can look at those cards once per turn. You can play one of them without... So it draws you 2 cards a turn, and you can... It's better... It not only draws you an extra card, it lets you save that card. You can just bank a bunch of these things, and then just start casting them each turn for free. It's kind of insane. Cavalier of Gales. Spell Swindle's solid. This is just make tokens. If you make tokens, they make angels instead. I might take Spell Swindle. It's better with, like, it gives us another good thing to do with Gear Hulk. Cavalier is powerful, but we're not going to have any shortage of powerful things to blink. I think I'd rather have some interaction. Spell Swindle's really powerful, too. So at this point, I'm not playing green. I don't know if I'm even going to play black here. We have Rafine's Tower and Forsaken Crossroads, of course, but we'll see. Finale of Glory. Okay, so 12 mana and you make infinite dudes. Ooh, this guy's awesome. Wow, I didn't know this guy was in the cube. This is one of the best clones they've ever printed. It's got Embalm. So it's clone, copy of any creature, not just yours. And it's a zombie and it's white, but whatever. And then you get to do it again from the graveyard. That's fantastic. Deputy of Detention, also a very good removal spell and blink target. I think I'm going to take the Vizier, though. I like these kind of effects, especially when they can copy the opponent's creatures as well, because, yeah, the cube is full of very powerful creatures, so being able to clone them is pretty good. Plus, we've already got Polymorphist, which does the same kind of thing as the other guy, the other 3-drop that exiles things. Still only one blink spell here. Reese the Redeemed. Guardian Idol's solid. Ornithopter's good too, but I think I like... Oh, and Suspicious Stowaway is quite good. This card on turn 2, a lot of times people are not playing cheap removal. I mean, you're playing removal like this that can kind of answer anything. Those kind of removal spells aren't usually... There's no, you know, Fatal Pushes and Doom Blades. There's this kind of red burn, but that's it. So Stowaway is actually tempting here. I don't know. With all this top end, I'm tempted to take the Guardian Idol here, though. Ornithopter of Paradise, also very good, but we're not desperate for mana fixing. I'd rather have the mana ramp. You do it on Discord Duo? Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I didn't know you were part of a team that's actively testing, and you guys are entering in tournaments together and stuff like that, or... I mean, teams are a weird thing. It's, I've been on Magic teams before, and it was always... Oof, this is a triple white card. It's a good blink target, but we have double blue, double blue, double blue, double blue. Like, I don't know. Should I try Cavalier here? It's also a loop with ECD, Elspeth Conquers Death. Bankbuster, very good. I could easily take that, or into the Royal Whirlwind Denial. I'm going to try Cavalier here. You aren't. That's the problem. Oh, there are teams that do. I see, I see. Yeah. Ooh. The ultimate blink thing? I guess I'm going to take this? I don't know. Target artifact or creature. So I can't blink cast out. But artifact or creature is going to be pretty good here. I don't think I'm going to play Rafine. This is it's a weird little, like, blue-white, almost controlling with our counter spells here. But we're not really hard control or anything. Yeah. The Farewell would have been nice, pick one, but Ugin's still going to be fine. Oh, Blade Splicer. That's one of the best blink targets, probably. Yes. I don't know how many of the splicers are in this cube. I know a few of the cubes had several splicers in the cube at the same time, but I haven't seen any except this guy, I believe, so far. Still, if there's a deck that wants Blade Splicer, it's the blue-white blink deck, right? So we've got Hallowed Respite to blink. We've got Teleportation Circle. And then we've even got Gear Hulk, I guess Hallowed Respite, but it's got Flashback. There's the Interceptor that I was assuming was going to wheel. Look at all the blue-white blink cards in the same pack. Oh, no. Interceptor's fantastic. Guard Mage is fantastic. Oh, and Momentary Blink also fantastic. Fate's Fetters I would take in a heartbeat. I think I'm going to take Interceptor here. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Damn it. I wasn't going to splash black, right? So maybe that was actually a mistake. I shouldn't have taken that. Damn it. Yeah, sure. Damn, you know what? Yeah, I thought about that too late. Oh, wow. And there's Cavalier of Gale's Wheeling. So we've got double Cavalier here. Mana base is going to be a little bit tricky, but we do have Chromatic Lantern to fix all our mana. Hey, Urza, what's up? Yeah, did you see that? They all came back. When that pack first came around, I was like, nobody's in blue-white. Look at this. And blue-white blink. And I was like, hopefully I wheel like one or two of these. Like I could see maybe Momentary Blink wheels or the Guard Mage. No, they all wheeled. I shouldn't have taken Interceptor. That was a mistake. I was still in my head thinking we were Esper, but we're not really. I mean, I'm not even going to splash this. I would have been much better off taking probably Momentary Blink, but even I could see Guard Mage being the pick there, actually. Because we have a few ways to blink now. Sure. Take Woe Strider here. Hey, Heliquin, what's up? Sure. God Eternal. Damn. Yeah, I think I screwed that up a little bit there. Oof, this is kind of rough. I could splash something like this, but I don't need that. I mean, it's non-creature, non-land permanence for 8. That's actually powerful. We do have some non-land permanents that I don't really want to blow up here. Could see playing Karn. Teferi? Like, how good is Teferi? And that's it. There's not much else. Could play like a Tatyova or something and splash green instead of black here. But I've only got 2 lands that fix. Not amazing. Gotta go. Okay, Duo, take care, buddy. I hope you have a great day. Have a great weekend. Happy Canada Day for all of you Canadians out there. I know you're not, but you know what I mean. I'll be wishing... Oh, there's Resto. Scheming Fence. What does this guy do? ETB, choose a non-land permanent. Activated abilities can't be activated. And then he has their activated abilities. Okay. That'll almost certainly wheel. Oh, and then Meteor Golem. Is there a chance Resto wheels? Meteor Golem is bananas, especially if we have, you know, we have Teleportation Circle, we've got the Flashback, Blink Spell, we've got clone effects like Vizier. Oh boy. This guy will not wheel. Will Resto wheel? We saw a lot of blue-white blink cards wheel, so I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to take the Meteor Golem. Spellbinder's not bad. Another good blink target. Oh, this guy's really good, right? Yeah. He's 2 mana flash. Bring back an instant or sorcery. So I could bring back... what do I have? Yeah, not a ton. Spell Swindle, Kindred Denial, some counter spells basically, and that's it. I'm going to take Spellbinder here. Yeah, if I had a little bit more interaction, that's why Torrential Gearhulk's not even looking that amazing in our deck. What is this? Put a random creature, mana value X or less. Like, this is brutal. What if you pay 6 mana for this? X equals 5, and then you get a 2-drop garbage creature from their deck. A Gilded Goose or something. You know, this is brutal. Saheeli. Non-creature spell. I don't have a ton of instants and sorceries, but I do have a bunch of non-creature spells, right? 4 artifacts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take Saheeli. I don't love it. Spark double copies. Anything you control. Meh. Jeez, where's all the blue-white now? What the hell's going on? This is ramp. And then, you know, if you have a bunch of big stuff, it draws cards. We do have a bunch of big stuff. I'm going to take the Spark double. Yeah. Let's take the Spark Double. There's another good blink. Oh, no, it's when it dies. Right. Ooh, I probably have to take the blue-white duel here. I do like AO, but we've got a lot of stuff to play on 5 and 6 and 7. Conjure duplicate of target spell. I don't know if this guy's good. Yeah, I've never played this guy. Resto Blade Splicer. Oh yeah, I played that in Standard too. I remember those days. Wow, Mythos. And I love the clone effects, especially when we're playing a bunch of ETB things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Mythos here. Plus, well, it's not an instant. Thassa's Intervention better? No. That's a lot of clones. I might not play all of these. I obviously have to make some cuts here. Poor Torrential Gear Hulk. I don't know if he's going to make the cut. We only have a couple counter spells. I mean, this thing flashes back, but it's already got flashback. We don't need that. Could play Tatyova here and not play the Interceptor. Wow, this is a lot of green cards just going around and around and around. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know if we'll wheel Resto, unfortunately. That makes me kind of sad. I think it would be this pack, or maybe it was the last pack. But I think Meteor Golem's better. I think, you know, I'm probably not going to play Torrential Gear Hulk. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that. Yeah, it was this pack. It was next to Kyode, right? Damn. Do I take this clown? He can stop Planeswalkers from using their abilities, but then he doesn't get those abilities. Or Chart a Course. Chart a Course, not really doing much for us. This is going to be a weird deck. There's the Siphoner. Not going to splash Expansion. I guess I'm taking Siphoner, although I don't think I'm going to play him. Darn. Outburst. Yep. Sad times. No Resto, unfortunately. Damn. Yeah, we didn't that one pack that had all the targets in it, Momentary Blink and the Guard Mage, so we didn't get the Momentary Blink either in pack 2. Kind of bad. So this is 29. I don't think I'm going to play Interceptor. I don't think I'm going to play Siphoner. I don't think I'm going to play Gear Hulk. We have 2 instants in our deck. Not amazing. Esper Sentinel? Okay, I'll take that. Yikes. Well, let's make some cuts here. We do have, you know, I think it looks like a fine deck for this cube. Normally, I would look at a deck like this and go, you're going to get steamrolled by aggro decks. Like, how are you ever going to, you know? But in this format, aggro, not a thing. Everybody's just doing big, huge crap. Okay, the Spell Thief. I'm on the fence about Scheming Fence. I'm on the fence about Scheming Fence. This is 3, so 26 cards. Need to make 3 more cuts. The Polymorphist, how good is this? You exile a creature, and then its controller gets another creature from their deck? I think that's probably still fine. Saheeli's probably not good enough. What do we have? We have 1 blink thing, 2 blink things. We have a bunch of... Okay, this is kind of removal. I'm going to put the counters over here. Ugin. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play Gear Hulk. It's just we only have 2 instants. They're both counter spells, which is great in the late game. You get to counter something, untap with Golem up, and then flash in, or a Gear Hulk up, and flash in Gear Hulk, counter their next thing. But, I mean, there's going to be many games we have the Gear Hulk and no targets, you know, and vice versa. Obscura, you can exile token creature of Saheeli and get your creature on the field? Oh, this guy? Yeah, you can exile your own creatures. That's true. That is true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, good call. I can exile my own tokens or, you know, just garbage that I don't want to hang on to. And, yeah, that's interesting. How many non-creatures do I have here? 2, 4, 7, 9, 11. So... 11, not including Saheeli. If I put Saheeli back in the deck, this is 24 cards. I would have to cut... I still have to cut 2 things here. This and something else for Saheeli. I could see Spark Double. I already have Mythos and Vizier. I think both of them are better than Spark Double. Enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker. This targets any permanent. Vizier is only creature, but it has flashback. I think I'm going to cut the Spark Double. I don't think we need it. And then maybe, like, how good is this Futurist Spell Thief? I don't know. I've never played with this card. So imagine they go counter spell, and you have 5 mana up. You flash in Spell Thief, copy their, or, you know, conjure a duplicate of their counter spell, and then counter their counter. That's a lot of mana. Or, yeah, they go to kill your guy. You flash this in, get a copy of the removal spell. I'm tempted to give him a try. Man. Conjure a copy of that spell. Okay, so is there a way I can go off with Hallowed Respite? So I could go Hallowed Respite, keep full control, flash in Futurist Spell Thief, get another copy of Hallowed Respite. Remember, it's a copy in my hand. It actually creates a card called Hallowed Respite in my hand, which will go to the graveyard, which will get flashed back from the graveyard. The copy will go to my graveyard and get flashed back later. So that's actually insane value. Yeah, this is sorcery. Target spell. This is any spell. So yeah, let me try this. I want to try this. I can copy creatures. I can copy anything, right? Planeswalkers. I'm going to give that a shot. So what am I cutting? Maybe Karn? He's okay, but he's not anything amazing. What do you guys think? Yeah, Obscura Polymorphist. We're going to try. I like your idea. I don't know if Saheeli's worth it. This is 23 right here. We have, if I bring in Saheeli and I cut Karn, then that'll be 11 non-creature permanents. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And if I cut Karn, that'll be 10. Bring in Saheeli with 10 other ways to trigger it. I do like the minus on Saheeli as well in our deck. Artifact you control becomes a copy. Copy of a creature. So, you know, copying any of my ETB creatures is pretty insane. So I could see it. Let's try Saheeli maybe instead of Karn. How does this look? Oops, cast out's a 4-drop. This is a 4-drop. I could also cut this random counter spell. Where is it? Kindred Denial. This is pretty bad, right? Maybe I'll take that out as well. Let's try something different here. Maybe just Karn back in. I don't mind Ral's Outburst. Is that worth splashing? Probably not. Okay, and we're not touching black. I'm going to keep the tower in here just as a white-blue duel that cycles. So we're just white-blue here. So let's throw in some lands. Seems good. So we have 1 white source, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Chromatic Lantern, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. I mean, yeah, our mana's just perfect here, right? Which is good. 11, 11. So this is 11, 11 blue and white sources, which we need for triple Cavalier, or triple blue for Cavalier, triple white for Cavalier, bunch of double blue cards. I think we should be good. How does this look? This looks good to me. But I defer to you, chat, and your expertise. What do you think? Save this. Blue-white control. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. See you in the round 1. Welcome everybody to round number 1. We're playing best of 3 here. We've got our little blue-white blink deck. Chromatic Cube. Let's see if we can put our round 1 opponent away. Yeah, this is very good. Blade Splicer with some blink, some other targets later to refill, interaction, ramp. We're on the draw. Definitely gonna keep this. We shall see. Let's see what my opponent does here. They mulligan to 6. Scry 1. Okay. Okay, another big fatty. Like to keep drawing lands here. Oh, Kolaghan's command? Sure. Gonna make me discard a card. So let's discard Sanctuary Warden? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That means they don't have a... They do not have a counter spell. Key to the Archive. Okay. They go get a key spell from the spellbook and then discard a card. We don't know what they're getting here, of course. Would have liked to have Spell Swindle up here if I drew another island, but they got rid of our Guardian Idol, so no can do. Yikes. Well, let's draw a card. Need to find a land here. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. That is not good, folks. Well, if we draw a land, we can Chromatic Lantern, leave up Hallowed Respite. I think one of our only ways to win now may be just... Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let's try and kill them quick. I mean, we've got 6 power on the board here. 3-turn clock. I'm sure they've got something to kill our creatures, though. They've only got 3 cards in hand, but one of them is the one they found off Archive. They discarded Chainer's Edict. Sedgemoor, that's pretty good. That blocks. Makes blockers. Okay. So let's go Lantern. Counter spell? Wow. Okay. Swing with these two. Kind of surprised to see them use it. That was the card they took off the key. So Key to the Archive gets them counter spell. They have 1 card in their hand now, and they're drawing. If they draw a land, they can flashback Chainer's Edict. That's fine. Hallowed Respite's going to start blinking probably Overseer. If I draw an untapped land... Well, if it's blue, we're going to slam Cavalier. If it's not blue, we'll slam Cloudblazer. Let's see what they do here. Nicol Bolas. Sure. We can discard the one with flashback, I think. That's bad. Looks like they top deck Nicol Bolas, and we're missing lands still. Jesus. Yeah, Mana Screw is killing us here. If I swing with the team, like they're at 15. They're too high. We're not going to be able to do this. They're going to flip Bolas and then kill stuff. They can't really do too much here to us, actually, with Bolas. They can draw some cards, which is bad. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need to find... I need to find a land. Getting mana screwed this game. Should I play Karn is the question. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's pass. I could have used the Hallowed Respite to blink Overseer to try and find a land and then end up with 2 mana and nothing I can play. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that. I chose not to here. I don't know. I think we might be dead. Opponent's got to find a land on top to flip Nicol Bolas, but then that's their whole turn. And then they can do 10 to something. They can only do a 10 to a single target. There's no juicy targets in the yard. Well, Sanctuary Warden, yeah. Never mind. I have a Sanctuary Warden in the yard, so... Oh, Actually, we could blink it and get it back, because it'll come under its owner's control. If they do flip Bolas and minus on Sanctuary, -4 to bring back Sanctuary Warden, we can actually get our Warden onto the battlefield on our side and maybe swing to kill Bolas. So they cycle Shark Typhoon on end step. That was kind of interesting. They're desperately looking for a land, it looks like. I think I will block. Let's leave Karn alive here. And they go for it. Okay. Oh yeah, this makes 2 mana. Right, I forgot. They didn't need to draw a land there. Sure. I presume they're going to -4 here, bring back Sanctuary Warden. But now they're looking. And they're like, oh my god, what? He's got a Sanctuary Warden? Yeah, they didn't even look before they did that. You want to plan out your turns with this guy if you can. Like, if you're going to do something like this, you should be going, okay, well, if I do flip Nicol Bolas, what am I going to do with him? Oh, is there anything good in the graveyard? My opponent just realized we have a Sanctuary Warden. Perfect. That's what we wanted them to do, which is nice. Okay, so we get to blink our Warden, and then I can swing. If I make another Karnstruct, my other one's going to be a 3/3. They block, right? What to do? 3/3 or 2/2 does not matter for this guy. So let's plus Karn. Cavalier of Dawn or Cast Out? Yeah, well, Cavalier of Dawn, unfortunately, is uncastable right now. So that's what they give us, of course. Okay. Let's blink this. Yes, I will. Remove a shield. And then all attack Nicol Bolas. Let's see if we can get rid of my opponent's board here. Nice. So that hallowed, whatever it's called, Respite, being very good there, getting our Warden back, letting us draw. So now we have another mana next turn. Okay, their board disappears. They've got a turn with Nicol Bolas. They can +2, I presume. They're not going to -3 the Bolas here. Yeah, they're going to draw 2 cards. That's not good for us, but they have 5, we have 5, plus we have a much bigger board. Sanctuary Warden hopefully is going to be a tough threat for them to deal with here. I can also remove the +1/+1 counter to draw and make a 1/1 again when I attack, right? Yeah, ETBs or attacks. God, that card's ridiculous. If I get to untap, I'm probably just sitting back with Spell Swindle here, but it depends what my opponent does. If they play something we have to interact with, then we've probably got to play maybe Cavalier of Dawn. We could even minus Karn, put the Cast Out in our hand and use that to kill Bolas. Oh my god, both of us copying each other's stuff. Cavalier of Dawn will, oh no, destroy. I thought it exiled. It's destroy, so I can't actually kill that Sanctuary Warden. What? Oh, Mythos, because it fights. Right, sure. So there goes one of the shield counters. Wait, doesn't it... It only comes in with 2 shield counters. Doesn't the fight remove the other one? What? He used the shield counter to make a 1/1 and draw, and then the fight happens. Doesn't that get rid of the other shield counter here? What am I missing? Okay, so let's go... I think we're going to Cast Out in our hand here. And 2 mana is not going to do anything, so I'm going to play the tap land here. Let's just Cast Out the Angel. Maybe they counter it? No. And yes. I will remove the +1/+1 counter, I believe. Ooh, and there's a Scryland. Nice. Maybe they can kill my guy into the Royal. Okay, I'm fine with that. Do not want another land. Okay. Well, we're back to 7 cards in our hand. Our opponent's got 6, so this is close. They've got their Nicol Bolas still. Maybe I should have just cast out the Nicol Bolas? I don't know. But I think if I did that, they would have bounced my cast out and with Into the Royal, and then we would have been in trouble. So they go to the bottom here, sure. They drew their 2 off Bolas. They attack Karn. I'm going to let Karn take it here. Cavalier of Dawn destroys Nicol Bolas. We just need to find out... Well, we have our temple now, so we can actually cast it here. Man, it's tempting to leave up Spell Swindle, too. Let's plus Karn first. Plains and Mythos. I presume he's going to give us Plains. Sure. Let's go Cavalier here. Let's see if this resolves. How much counter magic does our opponent have? Super annoying. We have 1 less than we need, but can't play around that. Let's attack him with everything. I think we're dead, because there's not many of these cards in the cube, and if it's a deck playing blue, this is Alaron's Epiphany, so they're going to get to take multiple turns with Nicol Bolas in play, which means we're not winning this game. Pretty sure. But we shall see, I guess. Not much else that could be, I think, in Foretell there. Yep. Well, let's see if we can untap and not die. We'll see. It's going to be tough. They have 14 cards in their deck. Yeah, at no point did we have time to sit back on Spell Swindle or any of this stuff because we were mana screwed in the early game, right? It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Sure. Card doesn't do anything. Yeah. Gonna lose to Nicol Bolas here, unfortunately. Ultimate is -12. Okay. Ooh, Saheeli. So I have 7. I go up to 8 mana. 3 and 5. I could go Saheeli, leave up Spell Swindle. That doesn't do anything. Yep, I don't think this is gonna work, unfortunately. Let's Cavalier. Draw the cards. Let's put some cards back on top. Sure. And artifact you control, yeah. Yeah, let's get Saheeli down, even though it's not doing anything here, sadly. Pass to my opponent. Vizier, yeah, only copies creatures, right? Darn. Alright, they have 11 cards left. Sure. Dies, scry 2. Let's put the lands on the bottom. Oh, it shuffles first, right, and then we scry 2. Ooh, Meteor Golem's nice. Keep that on top. If we can Meteor Golem and then Vizier copy it a bunch of times, I'll feel pretty good. I'm gonna exile Jacob. I don't think he's gonna do anything this game. Okay. They're all in on Nicol Bolas, it seems like. Really? Wow, that's insane. They -3'd to kill Saheeli. Huh. Okay. Golem. Presume they must have a counter spell here, right? Yeah. That's annoying. And not much we can do again. We're playing all our lands here, so just very unlucky the way these lands are all lining up. And that looks like that's probably going to do it. They have 9 cards left. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we get out of this, right? Sure. Well, I guess they brought back my Meteor Golem, so now I have a chance. They have 7 cards left? They better have some really good stuff in our hand. Oh, they just want to murder me with this thing. Right. That works. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can do 9. They're not even counting their mana. So, luckily for us, our opponent's not very good. Wow, is teleportation at the beginning of the end step? Wow. Okay, well... Unfortunately, they have the ribbons in the yard, but... Well, let me see here. So... let's kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they can do it for 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the creature damage kills me. Yeah, never mind. Because I could teleportation circle, blink the golem. That doesn't do it. I could spell swindle. Yeah, I'm going to leave up spell swindle here. This is not great. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could trade with the golem. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that doesn't matter. They're going to go for a huge ribbons here. We get to spell swindle it, and then we're going to untap with infinite mana. It's going to be nice. I'm going to try and leave this Meteor Golem on the battlefield. Never mind. Let me think. I mean, I have to... I'm dead now either way, right? Okay, let's counter this. Yeah. So, unlucky. Opponent basically drew the perfects there. We had, you know, the Nicol Bolas. We got mana screwed, couldn't interact. They were able to get Nicol Bolas online. Couldn't interact with it because we were still behind on mana. We could only cast 1 spell and not leave up enough mana to pay for Supreme Will and all this stuff. So there's not a lot of actual hard counter spells in this cube. Unfortunately, the mana leak style counter spell that my opponent had was just enough. I'm glad they keep showing us more cards, though. They're just showing us their whole deck here for nothing, so it helps. But as you see, the mana screw early in the game ends up costing you the game later. But, you know, it's hard to kind of realize that when you're at the end game and you're like, well, I'm losing to Nicol Bolas, that's why we lost. It's like, no, we lost because we got mana screwed. If we had a few more if our lands, you know, were able to come into play, like turn 5, we missed our 5th land drop 2 turns in a row or 3 turns in a row. That killed us. Not the Nicol Bolas. We could have dealt with that, but we were behind on mana the entire game. Do I change anything? Could bring in Kindred Denial here against the big mana deck here. His creatures weren't that impressive. I kind of like this. What do we take out? Maybe Karn. Karn's pretty underwhelming. All right. Not doing a lot of synergy stuff in our deck with Karn, so. Scheming Fence, ET... Well, I guess I could have sided in Scheming Fence against Bolas, but I didn't see any other Planeswalkers. Scheming Fence is just a 2/3 that when he ETBs, you choose another target non-land permanent, and then the activated abilities of that permanent can't be activated. He gets the activated abilities, and I can pay any amount of mana to activate them, except loyalty abilities, of course. Okay, let's keep this. Turn 2 Jacob Hauken might be enough to just win the game. That's a pretty ridiculous card on turn 2, and a lot of times decks don't, as you saw with my opponent there, there's no cheap removal. Cut to ribbons. Cut was the only one I think I saw. Alright. And the fact that you get to activate Jacob for free, no activation cost, etc. is pretty good. So let's leave Jacob in play here. And we'll go Saheeli Pass. Killing Saheeli. Let's discard an island here. Ooh. Lantern's cool. Let's pass. So next turn I could activate Jacob Huck and turn him into an enchantment, which is very hard to deal with. And we can start exiling stuff from the top of our deck. Yeah, opponent. Oh, you lucky shit. God. Oh, no. Well, I do want my land now. Maybe it's Spell Thief. Oh, that was the perfect card. God, opponent drawing the perfects here, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that. My turn. Okay, let's pass. See what they do. Yep, do not care. There's the Hallowed Respite, not doing anything. Okay, now Hallowed Respite does something. Oh, I wonder if they have Supreme Will in their hands and they can't counter my Blade Splicer here. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay, so they get to look at the top 4. Impulse. Not bad. Can't counter anything this turn. We had to lower the shields there to put something on the board, but I think it was worth it. Sure. Hostage take. The Golem. Sure. We're going to make another one. This is a sorcery! Wow. That is a sorcery. Good to know. Jeez. All the blink spells are instants. That one is a sorcery. Have to remember that. Pass. They're going to go for some big thing here. Alaron's Epiphany? Land Alaron's Epiphany? Go for it. We know that's an Alaron's Epiphany hanging out there in Fortell land. Gonti. Do I care about Gonti? No, I don't. Oh, that was fast. They found the best card in our deck, maybe? My turn. There's Vizier. Four, 5, 6, 7. I can't leave up. I can't cast anything and leave up Spell Swindle here, so let's just pass. They can hit us for 4, I don't care. Could Vizier that Hostage Taker. I'm waiting for them to play something big here. I could Vizier the Gonti as well, but I don't think either of those things is better than Spell Swindle. I probably should Vizier the Gonti and then Hallowed Respite right away. That's 7 mana. Blink my Vizier. I could even do Hostage Taker here. Vizier becomes Gonti, and then blink it. It becomes Hostage Taker, eat Gonti or something. Spell Swindle this. Do I care about this? I think this is fine. Yep. That is totally fine. Take 2. So should I cast out something? No. No, I don't think I will. Jeez, and there's Meteor Golem. I think it's still Vizier here. So let's destroy this. And then blink this. And take Gaunty or Hostage Taker? I think I'll take Gaunty. Now, they are going to time walk. Nothing we can do about that. Sure, let them time walk here. Oh, Ugin? Okay. They want to get some board, I guess, in play first before they time walk. Kind of makes sense. Sure. Kill my guy. Could have Hostage Taker the Hostage Taker, but either way, they're going to get some ETB thing here. Yep. Take another random card out of my deck. Okay. Still no fucking land. Jeez. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, I can't double spell because I'm not drawing any fucking land. Jeez, this is brutal. I could Spellbinder. They only have 2 cards in hand. Could Meteor Golem here and then clone it next turn. Yeah, let's go for Meteor Golem here. Okay. I could have also killed Ugin, I know, with Meteor Golem, but I want to clear their board here so they don't have any board when they archive or when they Alrund's Epiphany. What are they doing right now? I feel like they should be casting that Alrund's Epiphany, but maybe they're again loath to pull the trigger until they have a bigger board to take advantage of the extra turn they're getting. I'm not sure. But yeah, Scheming Fence is a weird one. And remember, you can always go card, Scheming. 1, Scheming Fence. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Oh, they found a time warp. Super lucky. Okay. Again, they're making a lot of mistakes here. I think they should have Alrund's Epiphany'd first, get the birds in play, then the next turn use the time warp. But okay. Mirari Conjecture. What instant are they going to get back here? Call against command, sure. Start killing my artifacts. Guess I'm fine with that. Yeah. So there's an argument for me. Oh. That doesn't really do it, does it? Let's go for Vizier here. Colligan's Command? Pretty good. Yeah. Right, he just got Colligan's Command and can cast it. He's got to respond to this, but I can only copy creatures with this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that a little longer. Or just cast out the Ugin instead. Or maybe the Mirari Conjecture. Yeah, he's going to bring back Time Walk. Sure. Yeah, I just punted. That was bad. I should have cast out the yeah, I'm dead. I should have cast out the Ugin. That was dumb. I forgot about this. They just got command back, but I think it's already a little bit too late now. They pulled Time Warp out of the spell book, the archive there. That's probably one of the best hits, unfortunately for us. So, not sure if we could really get out of this once they pulled Time Walk and then had top decked Mirari Conjecture. That said, I let them draw a bunch of cards here for free, so I definitely punted badly against Ugin. I should have, maybe instead of Meteor Golem, or no, what did I play? Oh yeah, I wiped their board instead of killing Ugin, so I should have killed Ugin, obviously. Mm-hmm. Sure. Discard this guy. Yeah, and again, missing our land drops later in the game here really hurt us again, because I was not able to double spell a couple turns there. I was not able to play a 3-drop and leave up Spell Swindle. So, unfortunately, yeah, we're kind of at the mercy of our opponent's deck. They made all their land drops, and, sure. Don't think it matters what they play at this point. We are losing this game. So they can't activate Golos unless if I take out the key to the archive, Golos just does nothing. Really? I can't believe they're playing Golos in a deck that can't activate it. That's kind of silly, but okay. Yep, now they can play their Epiphany. Cool. I think we're done here. And that's round 1. See you in round 2. If you make any kind of mistakes in these matches, you're probably dead, because everything's so powerful, everything does so much that if you kill the wrong thing, or you wait one turn too long before dealing with something or whatever, then you're just GG. But that said, unlucky game 1, getting mana screwed a little bit there. Ugh, do I really want to land here? We've got 2 mana ramp cards. I think I'm just going to ditch this. So that kind of sucks, but yeah. Mana screw is a big part of Magic. That's just how Magic goes. So what do we have here? Chromatic Lantern and pass next turn? It's kind of sad. What does this do? 1 mana of any color, only cast creatures. When you cast a creature that doesn't share a type with a card in your library, draw a card. Okay. So if you have any, like, shapeshifters in your library, this thing just never triggers, I guess. Sure. Doing all the ramping. Okay, gonna play a 4-drop? 2-drop. Fiend Artisan, sure. Oh, really? Oh, it's a nightmare. Okay, that makes sense. Probably not a lot of nightmares out there. That is the shittiest animation I've ever seen. Did you guys see the animation for this thing? That's terrible. Sack a creature. Search your library for a creature card with CMC less, X or less. Yeah, they pay X. Sure. I think we're going to Cavalier here. I mean, I could just... Oh... Yeah, no, I don't want to play Ugin yet. Let's get Cavalier going. Give him the 3/3. Do not care. Start blinking stuff here. I like Meteor Golem. And then maybe blink it next turn. Hopefully we draw land. Yep. Sure. Oh, man. Alright, fine. Let's get a Chupa-Lupa here. I think I'm going to kill their Curator. And then we can blink this. Copy this. And kill their 3/3. Okay. Again, if we draw land next turn, we've got Meteor Golem. Okay, we're gonna have to kill that guy. 2 mana left for my opponent here. Should I get the front row thing going? What if I put the front row stuff here? Is that silly? Let's try this. Actually, no. Let's get rid of that. We're making a YouTube video here. Playground. Oh, sack a creature, sure. And they sack Chupacabra. Would love to have found a land here again, but still no lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. This is brutal. I mean, I could Vizier again. What am I copying? Plaguecrafter? If I Ugin +1, make it 2/2. I guess let's just do that. Ugh. Not super happy about this. A land! Holy shit. Alright, well, if this guy dies, which he almost certainly will this turn, they're probably going to crew Cultivator's Caravan with Plaguecrafter, swing with those. Caravan and Beast Whisper. And Forest. Or not. Oh, something big. Nope. Okay. Leaving up double black. They still have the Caravan, of course, but they're probably going to attack with that. Sure. Bring back Chupacabra? Oh. Oh, right. One in the hand, one in the play. Sure. Okay. That was a pretty good turn for my opponent. We get our land here. Why is this 5 mana? Oh, colorless cards. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Ugin down. I don't remember who played first. It's Magic Arena, so there is no log. There's nothing useful. Okay, well, there we go. Untapped land. So I didn't know if this comes into play untapped or not. Let's get rid of the Beast Whisperer. Next turn we can Vizier that guy, and then I'm going to Hallowed Respite, Blink Vizier. How does Embalm work? A token. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, so token won't work. I'll have to blink the Meteor Golem here. No blocks. Sure. Well, I guess we're going to Vizier that. Oh, that is brutal. Should I activate? I could activate Guardian Idol here and sack that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got to do that, right? Let's activate. What? Oh, you're supposed to use yourself, you idiot! God damn it! I wanted to activate it with the Guardian Idol's mana, but it just automatically fucking does it. God. Well, we're 1 less mana now. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, this is ridiculous. That auto tap might have killed me. No, thank God. Okay, we don't have any swamps. I could Teleportation Circle, or I could Vizier here. Or Hallowed Respite. I think I'm going to go Teleportation Circle. Yeah. Blink this. Kill that. Alright, Teleportation Circle hopefully starting to turn this game around. Now they know they have to kill this Meteor Golem, but they drew a bunch of cards this game. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game again. Oh my god. Brutal games here. Just opponents' cards lining up perfectly against ours. We're just stuck on mana, not able to double spell or leave up mana to interact, and dying very quickly here. I think that'll do it. Cool. Game 2. See if we can get game 2 here. Don't really think there's anything to sideboard in. Yeah, let's just run it back. Let's go. Yeah, deck is not amazing. We have a Blink deck, but it's missing some of the Blink cards. Resto and you know, like Momentary Blink and stuff. We only have that Hallowed whatever and Teleportation Circle. But, yeah, we have a lot of powerful stuff. We're just, you know, like I said, just lining up very poorly against what our opponents are doing. Not even what they're doing, but more the sequence of cards they're drawing. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's get Jacob going, I think. I don't know, that's close. I could just start ramping here. Yep, don't really care about that. Jesus. Can we draw a card here? Okay. Seems good. And we have no white mana. That is lovely. Oh, God. What do we exile here? I'm going to cast out Pelucranos. I like Mythos. And Spell Swindle. I guess it's Mythos. Okay, get Paluk out of here. 3, 4, 5. If we untap with or if we draw an untapped land on our next turn, we can Jacob with 6 mana. Yeah, they're reading it. They gotta kill Jacob. Oh, nope. I love this. Great. They get a land. They mill some stuff. Some creatures. A Timeless Witness. Ugh. I really want a land drop, so should I activate Jacob again? Reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put a land card. God. Sucks that I can't flip this guy right now. We just keep missing our goddamn land drops. Yep. Well, do I leave up Spell Swindle? Could copy Jacob or copy the Cavalier of Thorns as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness not really doing anything here. I'm gonna go for this. Let's copy the Cavalier here. And put this on the battlefield, sure. Inspiring Overseer, Teleportation Circle, see Healy. They have 3 cards in their hand. 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can bring back Witness here, but Witness doesn't really get anything that special out of their graveyard. They can equip Shadow Spear and swing. That'll get a bunch of damage in. Okay, Caravan's fine. No equip, really? Yeah, I'll block, sure. Use your combat trick or whatever. 2 cards left in their hand. Why wouldn't they equip first? They're gonna play something post-combat, or I don't know. Is there a combat trick in this format that's good? I don't think combat tricks are very good in Cube, are they? Unless you're playing like some kind of heroic deck or mono white or red aggro or something. No idea what's going on here. I mean, I thought it was just a bluff attack, which is fine. It's free. Oh, Inscription of Abundance. Oh. So they were not going to let me untap regardless with my guy. That sucks though. So Cavalier, I could exile it. I may exile it. I don't really feel like exiling it though, right? Teleportation, not amazing. I'll decline, thanks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still can't double spell here. Ugh, this is ridiculous. They have 1 card left. Yeah, it's Deputy. Get this out of here. And swing for 2. Boom. Gotcha. I mean, they can play a creature, crew, cultivators, caravan, and attack me. I'm not blocking anyway, so might as well get in my 2 points. And they have 1 card left. Yeah, Inscription of Abundance is a stinker of a card, but sometimes it's good. I could have not blocked. Either way, they're killing Jacob there, right? But make them use it. They were going to use it regardless, I guess. I don't know. Live and learn. No idea to, you know, I don't know what they could have possibly had in this cube, but Inscription, huh? Blood for Bones. Nice top deck. The Whisperer comes back. 5 mana. 4 mana. Oh, he brought this back to his hand. Ah, okay. Sure. Great, now I can copy that. What do we bring back? They bring back Blood for Bones, sure. Ooh. So I could Vizier here. Copy the Witness. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then play Jacob Hauken. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So next turn, if we can untap with Jacob Hauken, we should start being... Well, we'll be able to flip him immediately and hopefully start drawing 2 cards a turn here and playing stuff for free and going off. Yep, do not care about this. Sure. Sacking Timeless Witness. Curator comes back. Timeless Witness in hand. Sure. And they can do it again. I don't really care. Yep. Jacob goes over the top of all this, I think. I can also counter one of these removal spells, but with Timeless Witness in play, it just means they can exile Timeless Witness to bring back the Blood for Bones. Regardless. Oh. Not enough mana, though. Rough. No blocks. Okay. This Jacob Hauken... From among the cards exiled with this permanent. So this is a different permanent. I can't play these other cards I exiled with it previously, yeah. Never mind. Meteor Golem is a good one. 4, 5, 6. I mean, I've got to do this now, right? I can't let him untap. So let's just do this now. Draw a card. Let's exile... Hallowed Respite? Yeah. Pay 6. This guy changes. And now I could play Deputy here and blink and eat the Timeless Witness instead. It's tempting. But then they're gonna kill it with Inscription regardless, right? They have the Inscription of Abundance in their hand. They're going to kill my Deputy of Detention, whether he has Timeless Witness under him or Cavalier. So might as well not give them an extra activation here of Timeless Witness. An extra trigger, I should say. Hey, this is Cube, dude. Cube. Hey, Law, what's up? Sorry, guys. We're doing a YouTube video, so I'm kind of focused on the games right now. But hopefully you're doing well. Happy Canada Day to those Canadians out there. Thank you for the follow, Lawson. Appreciate you. This is Cube. This is the Chromatic Cube that's on Arena. So we are in our second match. We're 0-1 right now with this white-blue blink deck. Let's block the 5/5 here. They're obviously going to do the fight thing. I don't really care. Let them do their little Inscription of Abundance here. Oh, they did not do it pre-combat. Okay. Hauken's Insight, though, now that we have this thing flipped, should be pretty good. This card's just so bad. This has got to be one of the worst cards in the cube, I think, right? Fight spells? Ugh. I don't think there's any other fight spells in the cube, actually. Yep. Figured they'd do this. Man, I really wish I had that Farewell still in my pile. We didn't pick it. Mortal Sun, blah blah. So in this cube, this is all anybody's doing. Everybody's just playing these big haymakers. Crappy ramp, trying to get there. Look at the top two. Oh, I can play that card. Right. Okay. So I can Meteor Golem, Hallowed Respite. Let's see here. Oh my god, but I can't do anything after that, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just my whole turn. But you just started with rank today. Nice. All the way to silver. Hey, very nice. Good job. And yeah, the new season just started, right? Yeah, we'll be playing Constructed at some point, but it's been... Standard's been fun, but Alchemy, Explorer, I don't play any of those formats. Once Explorer turns into a real format, then I think I'm going to play it more, but Historic and Arena's garbage. The only good formats on Arena really are Standard and Draft. And then when Standard's not good, when they have to ban stuff, then it's pretty bad. So, what do I do here? I think I just... Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. You gotta do this. Let's kill... This is when a creature gets cast. Let's kill the Cavalier. He gets to bring a card back. On top of your library. Puts Kogla on top. Sure. Let's... Hallowed Respite. Blink this. Alright, I guess we kill Beast Whisperer here. And that's it. They draw Kogla. Kogla enters the battlefield. Kogla is a big problem because they have humans, and humans can be bounced to make Kogla indestructible. Yep. It's pretty good with the Timeless Witness and stuff, so... Don't know if we're going to be able to beat that. I needed to have Spell Swindle up here, but just, you know, no mana this game. Our opponent out-mana-ing us every single game in this draft. We're playing 17 lands, too, and a couple mana rocks, but sadly, opponents just have it all every game. Yep. Taking all the damage. Nothing I can do about that. You're confused about Explorer? So... yeah, I mean, Explorer is not a real format, right? It's just a made-up kind of pseudo-format that they're trying to turn into a real format, Pioneer. Pioneer's a legitimate format. Explorer is them saying, we're gonna make this into Pioneer someday, but we don't have the cards on Arena right now, and apparently it's too hard to put cards on Arena, so they're saying it's gonna be years before they can make it actual Pioneer, which is pretty sad. Alright. I don't think this matters. Okay, Cavalier. Oh, Polymorphist is good, so let's put back 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually go Cavalier of Dawn here as well. And... we can't kill Kogla. That's the problem. It doesn't matter who I target here, they can make Kogla indestructible, right? So let's do this. I don't know. Or Shadow Spear, maybe. It doesn't matter. We're not winning. I could have killed one of my own things to make a 3/3, like Guardian Idol, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. This gets us an enchantment back. Sure. Do not think it matters. Ouch. Getting slapped here by these random draft decks. None of my opponent's decks seem that good, but there's some synergy with Kogla here and some humans, but man, we were just not able to put our game plan together. We got kind of stuck on mana, and we're not able to double spell for the entire game. And that's it. I think we lose. Boop. Alright, I'll see you in the last round. Welcome back, everybody. This is round number 3. We are 0-2, so not off to a great start today in this draft, but we're going to finish it up here. This is a fine hand. This is the first good hand I've seen, I think, where we actually have some curve out here and some plays that we can curve into. Saheeli was a fine draw there. A bunch of non-creature stuff in our hand. As for Sentinel, again, pretty bad in this cube, but turn 1, it's pretty good against us. Yep. I regularly see this. I think in the 3 drafts we've done of this format, I've seen this card every single draft, in one of the packs at least. It's always there with 2 cards left, or 3 cards left. Let's put Saheeli into play. And I will pay. Okay. That's fine. So if I go Karn here, it sucks because they get to draw a card, but I go Karn, make a 1/1, and then minus, make a 2/2, right? Don't care about that. 3/3, sorry. And then I can make an artifact become another artifact or creature. Let's just pass. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Gonna have to kill that. Can I draw a land, please? That is not a land. Alright, let's Karn first. Island. Well, we got our land at least. I could Cloud Blazer here. Huh. Maybe I just Chromatic Lantern and then Deputy of Detention, I think. Fuck's sakes, I hate this card so much. Yep. No. Gotta eat the Oracle here. Until end of turn. Yeah, never mind. So this Deputy of Detention isn't gonna really do anything here. Let's pass. Torrens, Fist of the Angels. Okay. And an Inspiring Overseer. I could have killed the Beast Whisperer there to stop him from drawing a card, but Oracle draws you multiple cards. Like, if they have lands on the top, it's like Oracle's drawing, 2 cards a turn for free. So I think Oracle better target than Beast Whisperer there, but this is not great. Why didn't I attack with my 5/5 too? That was dumb. Arming Gala? What the hell is this? Beginning of your end step, creatures you control and creatures in your hand, library, and graveyard perpetually get +1/+1. Wow. Well then. I think we're going to have to exile that. Let's make a Karnstruct. And play Ugin, make the Karnstructs even bigger. What? It didn't even ask me to pay! What? Oh, X equal to its power, so I had to pay 2. That's why. Okay, let's get rid of this. Wow, they scoop? Okay. I was gonna make one of the 1/1s into a 7/7. But I wasn't expecting a scoop there. Okay. We're not gonna change anything. Priorities, man. Yeah, Heliquin, right? All the priorities of a lot of big companies are totally misplaced, and it's, Oh, look at this person's name. I just realized. Neo! Playing against my dog, apparently. Damn. My dog's name is Neo. Eee, that is not a good hand. Oh, God. I think I have to mulligan this. Okay, this is better. Let's put Cavalier on the bottom. Can find a different bomby card to draw into. No Esper Sentinel on turn 1, so that's good. Oh boy. All lands, though. Don't like drawing 2 lands in a row there. That's not good. They get off to a very aggressive start, and we're drawing land, 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 land. God damn it. Okay. Little slow, Meteor. Little bit too slow. This guy doesn't do anything? Jeez. My opponent's deck does not look very good here. Wait a minute. Oh, God, I can't play Cloud Blazer next turn. Yeah, I think we're dead. The Adeline on turn 3 into our mulligan with land, 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 land off the top is not going to be good enough. That sucks. 5, 6, yeah. Sure. So my opponent randomly draws the super aggressive draw this game. That'll do it. Do not think we can compete with that. We don't have any rats or anything in our deck. What is this? ETBs, conjure a card named the same thing into your hand. Discard at the beginning of next end step. When it enters... Can I read the card, please? No? Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me read it. Can I... Let me just see that card again. What does it do? Enters the battlefield, conjure a card with the same name, discarded at the beginning of your end step? When it enters the battlefield, tap target permanent you don't control. It conjures a card into your hand that you immediately have to discard on the same turn if you don't play it. Wow. But you just go, yeah, conjure, 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 play a bunch of them, tap the opponent's board. Okay. So my opponent's apparently aggressive. The game 1, they were not aggressive, but here we are. Not changing anything. That was a very aggressive start from them, so let's see what they do in game 3. Yeah, so this cube is not very rewarding or supportive of the aggro decks. It's very hard to be an aggro deck, I think, in this cube. That said, if people stumble, yeah, we got to keep this, but now let's see if we can find a land. Last game we drew all lands, and now we desperately need lands. Let's see if we get helped out by the shuffler here, or if we get shafted. Yeah, of course you have turn 1 Esper Sentinel every single game. Sure. Don't care. Can I find a land, please? We lose. Fucking awesome. Oh, man. That's ugly. Of course. Adeline again. That sucks. Alright, see you in the next draft.